Algorithm or the universe, 2024 affirmations. All right. Born as a sinner is not an African concept. That's the European teaching to keep you submissive. Okay. I got the be careful how you use social media. It will save you a lot of grief. Cutting people out of your life doesn't mean you hate them. It simply means you respect yourself. Not everyone is meant to stay. Let people think what they want about you. Keep your peace and stay focused on God. My heart is open to whatever life has in store for me. Algorithm or the universe. Affirmations. Sometimes you got to leave before you get left. Trust your intuition. Life gets better when you see people for who they are and not for who they want to be. When they want to borrow money, it's life or death. But when it's time to pay it back, it's hide and seek. Stay away from people who believe they're always right and everyone else is wrong. You gotta show people shit is going to get done with or without them. That's for sure. Algorithm or the universe. Affirmations. 2024. Silence is the best strategy when someone doesn't take your words into consideration. Before God elevates you, he's going to show you everyone's heart around you so you will know who to take with you and who to love from a distance. The greatest mistake you can do is give up. Be smart enough to walk away from negative people. Saying yes when you mean no hurts you. Saying no is a form of self-care to be practiced. Algorithm or the universe. A father is neither an anchor to hold us back nor a sail to take us there, but a guiding light who love shows us the way. Algorithm or the universe. Affirmations. Let them be wrong about you. There's nothing to prove. Love still wins. Prayer still works. At this age, I'm only interested in consistency, stability, respect, and loyalty. Say less. Listen and observe more. Eventually, people show you who they really are. I pray for you to have the courage to let go of what you can't change and that you decide to give it to God and find peace. Algorithm or the universe. Leaders become great, not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. Never chase love, affection, or attention. If it isn't given freely by another person, it isn't worth having. Algorithm or the universe. The message for the messenger first. You heard me? One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. The one who reads the newspaper knows what is happening in the world. The one who reads the Bible knows why. Ooh, algorithm or the universe. Fear is imagining the worst. Faith is imagining a higher purpose. Algorithm or the universe. Affirmations. 2024. Your dreams are possible. Don't get so focused on him that you lose sight of what you need to do for you. Read that again, ladies. Always be black and intelligent. I agree. If you don't draw clear boundaries, your kindness can become your enemy. If you haven't found your soulmate yet, don't worry. Even the married ones are still looking. Whoa. Algorithm or the universe. As long as you're trying to do better, better is going to come. Remember, most of your stress comes from the way you respond to a situation, not necessarily the way life really is. Adjust your attitude. Change your perspective. Look for the good in all situations. Take the lessons and find new ways to grow. Let all the worrying and overthinking go. You will always, with the help of God, have what it takes to overcome. Algorithm or the universe. If you like someone, treat them good. If someone likes you, treat them better. Mental health is invisible. You can look confident and have anxiety. You can have a six-pack and be self-conscious. You can smile and be depressed. You can be successful and still feel unworthy. Be kind always. Everyone is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Hashtag cyberbullying kills. Real talk. I woke up feeling blessed. Everything isn't perfect, but I know God is working it out for my good. Blessings and lessons go hand in hand. Algorithm or the universe. Once you tell someone a secret, you can't control what they do with it, so you're better off not telling them. Somebody who talks about everybody talks about you too. Algorithm or the universe. Pray and be grateful for the things that God gives us. God wants to see you happy. Become the greatest your bloodline has ever seen, then pass it down. Gems right there. Inner peace is more important than making a relationship work. Facts. Algorithm or the universe. Affirmations. Stop giving chances to people who don't value and respect the opportunity. If you believe your happiness is somewhere else, you'll never find it where you are. Self-control is strength. Calmness is mastery. You have to get to a point where your mood doesn't shift based on the insignificant actions of someone else. Don't allow others to control the direction of your path. The calmer you are, the cleaner you think. Algorithm or the universe. Every time you walk away from the discovery of yourself, you delay the power of your own growth. No one's busier than someone who doesn't want you. Algorithm or the universe. Being a good listener is better than being a good talker. Privacy is power. What people don't know, they can't ruin. Losing some people is the price you pay when you start to invest in yourself. Don't look for a relationship to heal you. Lean on God and work on yourself first. Algorithm or the universe. Affirmations. Most people prefer the illusion of safety to the reality of freedom. Work on being in love with the person in the mirror who has seen you through so much, but is still standing. Stop knocking on that closed door. It's the universe's way of protecting you from what isn't meant for you. Look for your door. It's open and waiting for you to walk through it. We ain't promised tomorrow, dude. Go on and get the shit. Why do people only want to match energy when it's bad energy? How about you match my love and respect? How about you match my compassion? Do not give up. The beginning is always the hardest. Self-love, self-respect, self-worth. There's a reason they all start with self. You cannot find them in anyone else. Some people will come into your life and just become a huge distraction. Stay away from those people. Hip hop has a responsibility no matter what generation you're from, past, present, or more. Europeans not only colonized most of the world, they colonized information about the world. Not every man who is nice to you is flirting with you. Some mothers raise their children to be a gentleman. Okay? Stay private, stay low key, stay humble. Work hard in silence. Let success make the noise. Failure only exists when you give up. When you don't, it's called learning. When you fail, but keep going, you're learning those failures or lessons you're learning on your way to success. Keep going. Don't waste your energy trying to solve problems that aren't yours. You can't stop in spite of whatever unexpected thing in life comes your way. Keep going. Things end, people change, and life goes on. You are a powerhouse of potential. Create your own opportunities. Don't wait for them to come to you. You have to get out there and make it happen. The opportunity won't just come knocking on your door. The best revenge is letting them see you level up. Don't be in such a rush to figure everything out. Embrace the unknown and let your life surprise you. People start hating you when they cannot control you. I don't care how hard this year has been, I'm not losing my faith in God. Happy New Year. Don't worry. God is never blind to your tears, never deaf to your prayers, and never silent to your pain. He sees, he hears, and he will deliver. God sees you. God hears you. God is with you. He has you covered. Sometimes you have to play the role of the fool to fool the fool who thinks they're fooling you. Algorithm or the universe. Sometimes you have to be extra crafty in your strategy to obtain your desired outcome. Energy transfer is real. Stop letting people who are at war with themselves lower your vibration. It's a must you protect your peace. Your happiness is essential. Your self-care is a necessity. Your mental health should always be a priority over any friendship or relationship. Don't talk, just act. Don't say, just show. Don't promise, just prove. No matter where you're at in life, it only takes one big win to set you up forever. Keep going. A good mood doesn't mean your life is perfect. It means that you have chosen to be happy despite the imperfections. A humanitarian pause is like asking the criminal who is stabbing me to give me 5 minutes to grab a sip of water so he can go on stabbing me after I drink. Focus on your mental, spiritual, and financial growth. Practice the art of saying no without feeling guilty. It's liberating. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burden of it for anyone else. Self-love is the greatest middle finger of all time. Be smart enough to know that not everyone wants you to win. Figure out those who do and get away from those who don't. The time you enjoy wasting is not time wasted. Please teach your daughters that coming home from a failed marriage or relationship is better than coming home in a coffin. Algorithm or the universe. Affirmations 2024. The best revenge is getting yourself to a point where you no longer care about revenge. To find peace, you have to be willing to lose the connection with the people, places, and things that create all the noise in your life. The right person is going to show you that you wasn't even asking for too much. Don't overthink. If it's God's will, then it will happen. If it's not, God has a better plan. Be at peace knowing that. You owe it to yourself to start taking better care of you. No need to overthink. God has you covered. His plan is perfect. Pay attention to actually takes your feelings into consideration. Don't worry. It's worked out. God. Everything's going to be okay. Why worry? God has it handled. God is watching over you. Don't tell people your plans. Show them your results. Just because a relationship has lasted a long time, it doesn't necessarily mean it's successful. Whoa. When you raise your standards and enforce your boundaries, some people will exit your life. The ones that stay are the ones who will help you reach your next level. You will never figure out the algorithm. Stop wasting your precious energy on it and create what feels good and aligned. Algorithm or the universe. Affirmations 2024 on the flow. It's on the flow. Anyway, even a fool is considered wise when he keeps his mouth shut. Talent and skill will put you on a path, but discipline will get you to the destination. Pray before making a decision. Don't rush the process. Allow yourself to grow at your own pace. Stop comparing your life to what other people are doing. Rule number 1 of life, do what makes you happy. Some people will overpraise you and use excessive flattering simply to gain your trust. Watch it now. People look at you strange, say you changed, like you worked that hard to stay the same. Some things are better left unsaid. Message for the messenger first. Message! For sure. I have no energy to hate. I either love you, wish you well, or you're irrelevant. So many people aren't ready until after you walk away. Chase your dreams, not people. No regrets in life, just lessons. You're capable of more than you know. Your only limit is you. You'll never work as hard at your job as you would if you worked for yourself. When people don't know your pain, they don't understand your path. Algorithm or the universe. Be careful with what you tolerate. You're teaching people how to treat you. Be gentle with yourself. Healing is a process, not a destination. Healing will take some time, but be proud that you're making progress every day. Absolutely, if you keep tolerating such things, people will continue to treat you as such. If you knew how quickly people forget the dead, you stop living to impress people. Live your life. Chase your dreams. Don't mind what others say or think. America, where the comedians speak more truth than the corporate-owned media and politicians. Buy land and build businesses, then pass it down to your kids. That's called generational wealth. For a relationship to work, more than just love is required. Respect is the majority part in a relationship, not love. Love alone will not be enough for a relationship to work. No matter how you feel, get up, dress up, show up, and never give up. You need people in your life that are further ahead than you. People that have bigger vision. People that are more experienced. People that are out your league. You need to be exposed to new levels so that you can go to new levels. Gas high, I'm still driving. Food high, I'm still eating. Good. Mortgage increase, I still have a roof over my head. Moral of the story, even in this inflation, God will still provide. No matter what happens, God is still in the midst of our lives. At some point, you need to realize what you deserve and never settle for less. What others think of you is none of your business. No one is in charge of your happiness but you. Make peace with you past so it won't mess up your present. You know what I'm saying. Algorithm or the universe. Don't forget to drink your water and mind your own business this week. For sure. Bob Marley was so right when he said, "You may not be her first, her last, or her only. She loved before she may love. She loved before she may love again. But if she loves you now, what else matters? She's not perfect. You aren't either. And the two of you may never be perfect together. But if she can make you laugh, cause you to think twice, and admit to being human and making mistakes, hold on to her and give her the most you can." She may not be thinking about you every second of the day, but she will give you a part of her that she knows you can break, her heart. So don't hurt her. Don't change her. Don't analyze and don't expect more than she can give. Smile when she makes you happy. Let her know when she makes you mad, and miss her when she's not there. Whoever is trying to bring you down is already beneath you. Whoever is trying to bring you down is already beneath you. God says, "I will make your enemies a footstool for your feet." Psalms 110:1. Growth comes from doing what you don't want to do or are afraid to do. The very thing you don't want to do or are afraid to do is what you need to do. Who is more powerful? The one who has no fear or the one who admits he has fear but has the courage to overcome it? Algorithm or the universe. You're going to have people who hate on you, but the truth is they're hating on you because you're a reflection of what they wish to be. You thought you were being rejected, but you were being rescued. God has better plans for you. Don't sacrifice who you truly are for who you think you want. Whoa, algorithm or the universe. Affirmations 2024. A lot of people around you don't want the best version of you. They want the version of you that's best for them. Whew. Trust God even when he tells you to wait. Narcissistic people make nasty, cruel, and insensitive remarks. Their criticisms are rarely factual things about you, and more of a reflection of themselves and who they are. You become the dumping ground of all their negativity and ill feelings, so they can feel better about themselves. They are incapable of self-reflecting or understanding the emotional pain or hurt they cause others. Discipline plus facts plus action equals success. You didn't walk away to teach them a lesson. You walked away because you finally learned your lesson. My mindset is my most powerful tool. Accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. Some people will never like you because your spirit irritates their demons. Some people keep you in their lives for reasons you do not know. When those reasons change, they move on. We can make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps. Proverbs 16:9. 3 things to keep private: your love life, your income, and your next big move. Give people time. Give people space. Don't beg anyone to stay. Let them roam. What's meant for you will always be yours. Your partner's needs are just as equal as your own. Make today better than yesterday. People will notice your change in behavior towards them, but won't notice it's their behavior that made you change. After you get what you manifested, ask for discipline to keep it and wisdom to multiply it. Algorithm or the universe. Affirmations 2024. The message for the messenger first. You heard me? The worst feeling ever is to discover that someone you were being relational with was only ever interested in being transactional. Once you learn this, adjust your expectations and interaction accordingly. Actions prove who someone is. Words prove who they want to be. People who do not understand your silence will never understand your words. When your intentions are pure, you don't lose anyone. They lose you. Unfortunately, many people don't appreciate good people. They just try to use them. Life doesn't allow us to go back and fix what we have done wrong in the past, but it does allow us to live each day better than our last. Don't mess with a person who's not afraid to be alone, or you'll end up alone every single time. Make yourself unavailable for negative situations and conversations, and watch how quickly the positive ones take their place. You were given this life because you were strong enough to live it. Wow. Stay open to change. View it as an opportunity for growth rather than a threat. Don't give up because of one bad chapter in your life. Keep going. Your story doesn't end here. Always remember, if it drains you, it's not fulfilling you. Start making room for what you prayed for because it's on the way. Excuse me. If you don't need to be around people, people will want to be around you. Stay positive and strong, even when it feels like everything in your life is falling apart. Your efforts will soon be rewarded. People with bad taste don't understand the importance of good taste. Hold your loved ones close and treasure every moment. Yep. There comes a day when you realize turning the page is the best feeling in the world because you realize there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Good things come to those who believe. Better things come to those who are patient, and the best thing comes to those who don't give up. Admit it, you got a dope soul. Stop regretting being a caring person. Whoever got to experience you needed your light at that time. You stay kind and committed to your love. Don't you dare doubt your worth of the beauty of your truth. Just keep on shining like you do. Boundaries need to be communicated first verbally and then with actions. Whatever you do, don't stuck on the one thing that ruins your day. Smile, and be grateful. Life is too short to waste on negativity. It's time for you to be more, do more, and have more. Algorithm or the universe. Affirmations 2024. What goes around comes around. Keep your circle positive. Say good words. Think good thoughts. Do good deeds. You have to stop telling people things about you that they don't need to know. Start speaking less. Jealousy will come in jokes. Just pay attention. Take your anger out on your hustle. It'll be the best thing you ever did. The more you talk about negative things in your life, the more you call them in. Talk about winning, not about losing. Never make someone your priority while you're only an option for them. Act like you trust people, but don't. A person can switch up on you at any time, so lower your level of dependence on them as much as possible. Nothing takes more courage than putting yourself back together again. You don't have to figure everything out today. Take your time and be patient. It will all come together in the end. White people, remember, equity only feels wrong to the oppressor. Don't be an oppressor. Lead the fight to dismantle systematic racism. What do you have to lose? No need to be friends with people who talk bad about other people when they're not around. It's certain they do the same when you're not around. Dear white people, no one is asking you to apologize for your ancestors. We're asking you to dismantle the systems of oppression they built that you maintain and benefit from. The universe is about to shake up your life in all the best possible ways. Algorithm or universe affirmations 2024. Like, share, subscribe, dislike, deuces, 2 fingers.